What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show. This is Inside the Storyline podcast with your host, myself, Dutch the Creator. Got my man Zoe Black on the bottom there. Bronx legend, always coming through with his shirts. And Roman Reigns is always in the background.
You hear me? I saying that, I'm like, okay, my man got
that. We are here. See how we sound on YouTube? Okay, we sound great on YouTube. We are live right now. And the reason we are live is because the great one is back. But
finally, The Rock has come back
to
He was in Denver.
SmackDown.
Yeah, I thought he was about to say WWE. He said Denver.
Yeah,
that's cheap heat. That's cheap heat. And cheap.
That's what he
said. What you call
cheap
it?
Pop.
Cheap pop. Come on,
yeah,
man. He could have said WWE, bro. You've been gone for a minute. But The Rock is back, people. But why?
He could have said SmackDown.
He could have said SmackDown. But why is The Rock back? We're going to be answering that question today, and we're going to be reviewing last night's SmackDown, which was a solid show. It was star-studded, man. We had John Cena in the building. Theory, his mic game came up a little bit.
He was on it.
Maybe he just needed a little electrifying.
Listen.
To get him his sparks running,
man. Did his thing. He did his thing on the mic.
We got a storyline going on with John Cena and the Bloodline. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling a lot of good energy coming from WWE these days, and I don't know if it's because of this merger. I mean, because a lot of shit happening from that merger, which we're going to talk about a little later. But first, I want to get these guys' opinion, or not their opinion. What did you feel when you heard "If ya"?
Nah, that was crazy. I seen a post on Instagram. This dude, he was like, he paid for a WrestleMania ticket, expected Rock to come back, and some random ass motherfucker paid a $20 ticket in Denver, and The Rock came back.
Right.
Did you see their faces on that pop? I mean, people were shocked.
Nah, listen. And if you was watching, the pop was louder when he actually walked from out the curtain.
Mm-hmm.
That joint went up another notch.
Now,
lady almost dropped the phone, yo.
Y'all know the loudest pop in history was Stone Cold coming to save Mankind when Mankind won the belt. And that's if you watch that video, when you hear that glass break, I felt the
when Stone Cold used to come back though, and that glass break, that was different.
Like, I'm trying to tell you, go back and look at that, because people think it's when he come back on the invasion, but
I thought it was too.
People think that
they was waiting.
Go and that's the same show that WCW said, don't go over to our competitor because Mankind just won the belt, and that's when everybody it backfired on.
Went to go see Man.
Yeah.
And
Mankind was getting his ass whooped by corporate, and I think DX was trying to help him, but everything was just getting beat. Everybody was just getting beat down.
Man.
And then when you heard that, man, matter of fact, should we just play it?
Nah.
I'm just saying.
I'm about to say, is they gonna let it fly?
I'm just saying. Y'all go look it up if you go look it up. But I say that to say this pop may have put that pop in a running.
Listen, the second pop was crazy because you can hear the difference. Like, you can really hear the difference in the pop.
So you got some pop. You got some popping going on.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, it's like every time you talk, it's like a pop, 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 pop. And we just talking about pop. There's a lot of irony going on today.
Right.
But the thing is, when he came out, Jay, what did you feel? Well, you said you got it spoiled by your
Yeah, man. I wasn't even watching, but my brother was like, "Yo, The Rock is on SmackDown right now." And when I seen the message,
Oh my God!
for one, I
Oh,
Yeah, he proud for saying that.
and I
hey,
almost
Zoe,
dropped my phone. I said,
hold up. We live. Zoe, go in and come back out. I mean, go out then come back in. Go out and come back in, or say something now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good. You good.
No, he good.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah. When I read the message, I was like, almost dropped my phone. I was like, "Yo, what are you talking about?" So I'm going on YouTube. I'm looking for it. I'm like, The Rock, and I'm putting it in on Google, Rock, and then they got a little clip of it. And as soon as that, when he was like, "We on SmackDown," and you know what that means, I said, "Nah, what do it mean?" And that Rock music hit. I said, "Hey, yo."
Nah, what it mean?
Hey, but listen, before we really get to The Rock,
Okay.
let's not fake Pat McAfee coming back. I just fuck with Slim.
I'm glad that you said that because I think WWE swerved us because when or it was your Discord thing that got me. Because you was like, "Oh my God, you ain't gonna believe this shit, blah blah blah." So I'm hurrying up and getting into con shit so I can listen and watch this shit. And McAfee come out. I'm like, "What the fuck is Zoe talking about?" Like, and then Theory comes out. I was like, "Young Zoe, it must."
Thought I was a diehard Pat McAfee fan.
I don't know. I was like, was it Pat McAfee talking? Now I fuck with Pat, but the way you slice what you sliced, I'm like. And even when he was talking about this is the people's show, and it still didn't click to me because who's thinking about The Rock?
Yeah.
And then I hear if you're I almost crashed the motherfucking car, man.
Nah, listen.
I almost crashed. I was
like
crazy.
It
y'all heard me on that joint. I was like, what the figgity fuck?
It went crazy. But hey, Pat McAfee, he good. He good on the mic and all that. My man said, "Look, I'm out here enjoying the local laws. I ain't gonna be fighting with you, cuz."
And that's the thing, man. The way they did it, it was great. Let's talk about Theory real quick. Theory.
Listen, when he
spanked
The Rock, when he said it doesn't matter what the I said, ooh,
you seen The Rock's face though? The Rock face was like,
okay. I said, okay, 30.
You cooking, baby? Okay.
Yeah, no, 30 came out there ready. Even, but listen, no. Let's talk about Pat Mike skills right quick too, because he just like got on Austin 30. He said, "I feel good that you want to come out here dressed like me." But I wonder if that was planned because them motherfuckers was really dressed alike.
Yeah, it was planned.
I don't think that was.
I think it was planned just for that line. No. That's what Pat McAfee wears all the time.
He was dressed just like him, so.
You know what? I think that part of him saying dressed like him was planned, but I don't think Theory's comeback was planned because it didn't seem like it. Where he was like,
when he said, "I look like a Greek god."
Yeah,
like somebody was born some French fries
or something. Yeah.
Hey, Theory was on one last night.
He was quick too.
And ain't it crazy? We was just talking about how he needs to up his game, and he upped his game. Now, I wanna before we get ahead of ourselves, I want to set up what I think, and I think you guys think The Rock is here for right now. Now,
I don't know what The Rock is here for. I can tell you what I hope he's not here for.
We're gonna play something real quick.
That's months and months, right?
Now, The Rock was on the Pat McAfee show the other day, and he was talking so loosely about what was going on 2 years ago. I mean, I don't know if he drunk some Terramana before he got on.
Oh, you know he stayed with it.
It's college game day.
But we're gonna watch this clip real quick, and we're gonna be jumping in and out because I don't want to copyright. And we're just what we're gonna do is review what's going on in this clip, and then we're gonna continue our conversation, you guys. Let's get into this clip. Pat McAfee, The Rock, on the Pat McAfee show.
So after that surgery, rehab, that's months and months, right?
This was I did triple hernia surgery, emergency surgery.
Oh, let me. I got. Do y'all hit our feedback there?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bring it back.
Surgery, rehab, that's months and months, right?
This was I did triple hernia surgery, emergency surgery.
I wonder why is it doing that?
Yeah, he.
Y'all mute y'all giant. See if there's any feedback here.
Surgery, but the tearing the quad off my pelvis, I had to go shoot Hercules.
Come off mute. So it's somebody's. So Zoe, I'm gonna see if it's Zoe.
So I actually shot that movie Hurt. I didn't do surgery, so
It's Zoe. All right, we're just gonna listen to it.
everything kind of just scar tissued up, and
Weapon.
You're a psycho.
of all the guys looking at me crazy.
Now, he's got his knees are, he can't even walk this
Right.
guy. I mean, it's a whole thing.
I feel
So
great.
now that we're learning all this, that kind of enforces the fact that people say the reason why you don't get back into the WWE as much is because if you get injured, it potentially slows down your entire, you have hundreds of people that work on your movies. Your team is one that relies upon
Thousands of people, man.
Thousands of people that is a massive reason why I assume that you haven't been able to get back as much as like all the WWE fans have been looking for.
Honestly, brother, it's not the injury that I'm concerned about because that's just part of it. It's just part of the game. You sign up for it.
Now I want to pause it right there. Now The Rock be bullshitting sometime because I don't think he remembers what the fuck he talks about. That was the reason he said, his body needs to get fit for wrestling and all of this and injuries and all of that. And
But see, that could have been what he was telling us at the time to save face.
no, I get it.
Yeah.
He could.
But the thing is, it's like, okay, do we? Because I'm hearing from the Twitterverse that WWE was new to this information that he said on this interview.
So
Like inside sources, and shout out to all of the, what's his name? Damn, why his name escapes me right now. He's like the godfather of the dirt sheets.
Dave Meltzer.
Dave Meltzer, and somebody else too. I think it's Dave Meltzer. Is it Dave Meltzer?
I know it's the main guy behind.
Yeah, that's Dave Meltzer. He said he got the source that WWE we don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So is he going into business for himself, just creating a story? Because he said a lot of detailed information that we're about to hear now. Let's go.
You get hurt. We all get hurt. That's just the way it is. It's not even the schedule because I could control the schedule too.
He said it was his schedule before.
And he always says his schedule. He always says his schedule.
But he's just like, no, I can control all this shit.
It always comes to me going back to WWE and wrestling a match. Always comes down to the reason why and what can we create that's never been done before for the fans. So that's the idea.
Okay, which is perfect. Let's lead into last year in LA.
Yeah.
SoFi. Roman obviously on an incredible run.
Yeah.
The Bloodline, huh?
Yeah.
They're not talking about my bloodline.
No.
They're not talking about Connor's
Nope,
bloodline.
definitely not.
Ty's definitely not.
Nope.
Tones, no. AJ Hawk's bloodline runs real deep. They're not talking about it. They were talking about
Yeah.
Your bloodline. So that story was a big one. The Rock and Roman, SoFi.
Do y'all think this is going to be part? Don't you know how at WrestleMania they play everything that lead up? I think this is part of the storyline that they're about to build in some type of way. What y'all think?
I don't want this to be the storyline.
What don't you want to be the storyline?
Listen, when Cody gonna finish this goddamn story?
All right, we're gonna get to. We gonna, look, man.
I mean, I'm trying to hold my tongue, but what
I
do. Say
I think. Okay, I always said, y'all know I'm a Cody fucking fanatic, and I want him to finish his story, right?
Right.
And I feel that he still can finish his story at WrestleMania against The Rock and Roman Reigns. This will be in the triple.
All right, if you feel like that, listen. I don't like that because it's supposed to be him and Roman. It's supposed to be him and Roman.
But The Rock, when you get The Rock, young.
Listen, I feel like
I'm just saying when you
listen. I understand what you're saying, but I
The
feel
Rock
like
is 51 years old. It's
listen,
not happening no more, man.
But that's exactly the point I'm trying to make, though. I feel like that part of the storyline, he already missed it. Like it was a window with insert Rock here. This is the grand scheme to put Rock in. We got Roman talking bad about the elders. We got Roman acting like he the big boss, like there's nobody bigger than him. Insert Rock here. That part of the storyline has come and gone. It's on a whole nother fucking trip right now.
Damn, I didn't know Zoe was gonna go here, but it's interesting. I get what you're saying because that's
how I feel about it. I feel like you can't.
When Roman was saying, "Who brought you here?"
Yeah.
What? I needed to hear your smell. Oh my God!
You answer to the tribal chief now. You know what I'm saying? That's
Jay,
what we were supposed to.
Jay, what's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts? Because we're cooking here. We're cooking.
I definitely don't want it to be no triple threat when it comes to. I'm gonna exclude Cody for a minute, but when it comes to Roman and Rock, I need that to be just Roman and Rock. That's a personal storyline.
That's personal.
Any outside anything. We Sami Zayn, that was good. That came and gone. We're good. We don't need to insert Cody nowhere near there. But what if Roman was to lose that belt before WrestleMania, and the story was Roman and Rock at WrestleMania?
Now, I was thinking about that, but
Joe don't like that.
No, that's fine. That's actually okay. My whole big thing is don't insert Rock where the storyline has already come and gone for that. And then
can we all agree on this though? There's so many different ways to get to where everybody wants or everybody gets what they want. Because does Roman Reigns and The Rock have to be at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
It has to be at WrestleMania.
Rock said it a long time ago. He said it's too big. It's too big to be just a normal.
And he says it on here as well.
Yeah, he said it has to be something that big.
So tell me, what do you? I can't. Cody Rhodes is on a year-long saga, bruh. The Rock cannot come in and what he can, but
he can.
What are they going to do with Cody? You can't lower him to something else because you're going to fuck it up. And that's why I say the only route to go is a triple threat. Let me just cook real quick. A triple threat, but do it in a way to where that pull the wolves off out, like get us behind the scenes. Let us see Cody come in and say, "Hold the fuck up. I've been working hard. I've been working hard ever since I lost that match. Brock Lesnar gave me the go." So The Rock gets to come back. The Rock gets to come back. This person, he's not even a part-timer. He gets to come back and take my shot. And that's after he win the Royal Rumble. He gets to come in and just do, no, fuck that. I am the biggest draw that y'all had in fucking years. I came back to this company to win my father's championship that he never won. I'm trying to finish my story, and you go to another story. And he's out there talking, and then we hear, "If you smell," Rock comes down. Look, I understand your story. I get your story. But I need to finish mine. Woo! 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 And then you get a Rock versus Cody Rhodes. Let me cook a little bit. You get a Rock versus Cody Rhodes at Elimination Chamber. But this is for his win at Royal Rumble. This is for his win at Royal Rumble. Whoever wins this match gets to go and fight Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble. But at the end of that match, you hear doom, Roman Reigns music come. But Roman Reigns ain't been seen in a minute. Say he come back after this little sabbatical, but he ain't been seen in a minute. And he comes down and wreck everybody and leave. And then before he goes out, he said, "I'll take both of y'all at Royal Rumble. I don't care because I'm the tribal fucking chief. What's up?" Tell me that I ain't gonna motherfucking sell no tickets. Tell me it ain't.
Listen, anything with them three in it is gonna sell tickets. Let's start there.
Nah, but the way I just booked that shit, come on, bruh.
I like it, but I don't love it. I like I liked it better when it was just Roman losing the belt before WrestleMania, and then it be a story between Rock and Roman.
Because the Cody, look, the thing is, the Cody Roman Jones is so predictable right now. And I want unpredictability right now. I need some unpredictability. It is so like, okay, we know Roman is going to lose at WrestleMania, and we're just going to go through the motions. But you insert Rock into this drama, it's money. Jay, go ahead.
I don't want them in the ring together. I don't need to see Rock and Cody fight. I don't need that. So here's what I project. Here's how we get what we both want.
Okay.
All right.
Let
WrestleMania is 2 nights. On night one,
I knew you was gonna go there.
At night one, hey, look, it works out for everybody. On night one, we get Cody and Roman. This breaks Roman. So by the time he gets to Rock on night 2, he's done. He lost it. His mental is no longer intact.
So Cody wins the belt.
And we might can get a more vicious Roman Reigns to redeem himself.
Hold. And Roman, we all agree Roman has to go over on The Rock. The Rock don't have to win. Okay.
You don't have to.
Right. But how do you promote the Roman Rock match if he's okay? I get what you're saying. How do you promote that match though if Roman? Okay, is it Roman versus The Rock? It has to be Roman versus The Rock the first night.
No.
Listen, I was thinking about that, but The Rock ain't doing no first night.
Nah, he not.
Oh, it gotta be okay. Okay, then how do you promote?
You gotta do over second night.
How do you promote the second night though?
What if The Rock was the reason why Roman lost to Cody the first night?
So they don't promote it.
I'm not saying you don't promote it, but just give him more ammo when he's leading into the second night.
I'm trying to think because, okay, if we're saying, okay, let's do some promos before
Cody can get a distraction win.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, is it going to be? When Roman and Rock is going back and forth through the weeks, like he's saying, okay, I want to fight you at WrestleMania, but I want to fight you on the Roman gets challenged by Royal Rumble winner Cody Rhodes. Cody's locked in. He's locked in again. So he knows he's got that. Rock knows that he got that. So Rock says, look, whichever way that match goes, I want you the second night. If you win, it's going to be for the WWE Championship. If you don't, we're still going to rock. That's what I'm saying.
Or for the head of the table.
For the head of the table.
I'm just saying because Jay didn't, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Jay fell. So maybe Rock won't. I don't know.
The Rock says I don't need no more championships. I won. I'm good. I'm good. My last championship was in 2012. I'm good. I'm not gonna be here. But that tribal chief, that head of the table, I need that.
Right. So
if you do win and you have the belt on the second night, that's just a constellation. That's a topping on the cake for me. But I'm not worried about that. And they need to really hone in on that. I'm not worried about that. I need that tribal chief. I am the tribal chief. I got a question for Zoe though. I can't ask you this. Zoe, your honest opinion. Zoe know I'm about to come with some shit. That's why he laughed. In your honest opinion, you see Cody beating Roman clean?
I feel like it need to be. Don't it?
No, I'm saying, can you see it? Can you be like, all right, boom, I'm gonna accept that?
Yeah, I can accept that, but it still just gotta feel different. Like I know the man is supposed to be Roman.
It has to be clean. I'm sorry, fuck it.
I know I can't ask you.
It has to be. It has to be definitive that this nigga just.
No, listen. I agree that it gotta be clean, but when Dre was talking about setting up Rock and Roman second night, all that stuff, I feel like a distraction win is fine with me too. Like Rock, you can't come in there and rock bottom the man.
I can't, but
Cody can't get up on the eighth.
You can't do that to the baby face who's been climbing the mountain.
I feel like he gonna need to do something because, and look, had it been anybody else, I'd say okay, clean. But
listen,
I feel like that Cody.
Why can't Cody beat Roman Reigns clean for the belt? And
you want me to say what I personally believe?
Yes.
I just don't think it's believable.
But Jey Uso is believable of pinning Roman Reigns 1, 2, 3 clean as shit in the middle of the ring.
That's more personal. So Roman's head is already kind of fucked up anyway.
Man, so you telling me, bro?
I'm fighting my family.
Cody Rhodes.
Listen, hold on. So if you mean to tell me if you had to fight your brother or you had to fight your cousin, you wouldn't be like in your head during that whole time y'all fighting?
But Roman is a savage. Roman is a savage.
I think
he destroyed his cousins 3 years ago. He destroyed them. I mean, he had his brother come in like he quit. I'm gonna throw in the towel like he was about to kill his cousin.
I understand that, but from then till now, they've been with him.
And then you got Sikoa. Sikoa don't give a fuck about nothing.
No. Solo's a different beast. We're gonna have to put that out there. He ain't the Usos. But I'm saying that the Usos has been with Roman for a long time now.
Okay.
So this is a cabinet that's been
I'm going to give you this, my brother. I give you that. I will give you that. I will contest that. But you have to give me everything that Cody Rhodes has been through since he came back. That is going to win. That is going to, like, Brock fucking Lesnar straight up gave this man the fucking torch and the peck. Everything he's been through, man.
With that peck.
That fucking
that joint was main.
And then a whole nother year of uphill battles and defiance and everybody's going against him. I'm trying to tell you,
I get it. But let me
at WrestleMania, it's that fairy tale story that we want. Have to culminate.
But that's the cliche of it. We don't need a fairy tale ending. If you want this to be different and memorable, it's going to have to be something out of the ordinary. Now, tell me, you don't think that Cody owes Roman a dirty win? Look at all the shit he didn't put him through. Look at all the shit the Bloodline and put Cody through. Cody need to win in a way that's memorable. Yeah, he can hit him with a couple of crossroads. I mean, we expecting that.
But I don't want interference from The Rock.
Well, it don't have to be, but I'm just saying.
Okay, I agree with you on like how Cody hit Finn Balor with the briefcase.
Cody owes this man.
If we're talking about that, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
And because of course Roman is going to be fighting dirty.
Yeah.
So, but Roman has to fight dirty before he fight dirty.
True.
But it has to be dirty enough but clean enough. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be some over. You can't turn him heel.
Well, no, I'm not saying go full heel, but I'm just saying like he owe that man. He owe him.
Yeah, I do believe some fuckery should be. I think, but it will be a comeuppance type thing.
Because remember, when we talk about beating Roman, we talk about beating the Bloodline as well. You're not going to go in there and have your hands just fully clean and say, "All right, well, you beat the whole Bloodline clean."
He did that. Look, I get it. He did that with Brock. He picked up the fucking stairs, and no one said it.
They put the whole arena on top of Brock. They had to keep that man down.
So I agree. We ain't have a good debate in a minute.
Hey, look. We live, baby. We live.
We live, baby. Subscribe right now. This is entertainment for you that ass.
Oh, there you
go. Zoe, you want to add anything to what we was just saying? Because I ain't know you was that much on Cody, like for that story to finish like that, bro.
No, listen.
I appreciate you for that.
Listen. I just love a good story that makes sense, man. And that shit, the Rock coming back in that part right there, that would have been excellent. That would have been like
that would have
listen.
That was the peak of
is the top
line for me.
We say Bloodline the top story all time. That would have made it no question without a doubt. That would have made it without a doubt.
I was
his story
when Roman said, "Who sent you?"
But you want to know what hurt my heart?
I just wanted to hear that.
What hurt my heart is for The Rock to even come out his mouth and just say that shit was locked in.
Yeah. It was like, damn.
Does that just tell us that all that was real? Like, it was supposed to happen.
Let's get back.
Like, all that playing into the tribal chief and not listening to people, it was supposed to be a thing.
And I want to know what y'all going to hear at the end of this, because he said, we just didn't get there. I want to know what they had, though. I want to know what was, if he's not lying, though, because WWE could be lying. Be like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, in wrestling, you just don't know who the fuck is who the fuck or what they're saying.
LA. Hey. How close? Did that ever and was that close?
All right. So the Rock headlining WrestleMania with Roman Reigns, SoFi Stadium, that was locked.
What?
We were
no way.
We were doing it. We were doing it. We were doing it. But let me just tell you. So
y'all Y'all gotta understand, this is the same man that think that Black Adam did more than what the fuck it did. All right, Black Adam was some shit, and he know it, and he still said it made a profit, but it didn't.
About in the beginning of 2022, Nick Khan, who we know,
Friend of ours, shout out
very
Nick.
good friend, long time for years.
Dog.
He's the man. He was very instrumental in bringing Vince and I together. We all flew to LA. We met. We sat. This is the beginning in 2022, and we broke out the Terramana. We toasted life, toasted the business we love.
I just want to say this. So, what Rock is claiming is beginning of 2022, almost 2 years ago, they've been planning this. And do you guys think that he would lie about an actual fly out to LA and having a meeting with Vince McMahon and Tony Khan over some Terramana fucking...
Nah, Rock ain't gonna lie about his time. Like, that man is a busy man. Even though he be on Instagram like a motherfucker, like with somebody who's like super busy. But nah, I don't think he's gonna lie about that. I think that shit
think
probably
that actually happened.
I think so.
Think the meeting actually... Okay.
And about an hour later, we started talking about the potential of what this match could be between myself and Roman Reigns headlining WrestleMania at SoFi. And we shook hands and we hugged right there, all three of us at the table, and said, let's do this. And so the North Star, though, so then we had a year to really think about this. So the North Star thought was, okay, let's not do something good, let's not do something great, let's do something unprecedented. And it was in what can we create for the fans that has never been done before. A match, great. Roman, incredible athlete. He's going to be on Mount Rushmore.
Super handsome.
Right? Super handsome, good dude. My cousin, family, amazing. We can have the match, but the bigger thought was, what can we do for the fans in this business that we love that will, where WrestleMania isn't the end of something, it's actually the beginning of something bigger.
Got it.
So
what happened?
So we got really, really close, but we couldn't actually nail what that thing was. So we decided to put our pencils down, and then we agreed, hey, listen, there is a merger coming up. Eventually that will happen. There's WrestleMania in Philadelphia.
So what do that mean? What story is this?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that's...
Y'all know what I think it is?
What story is better than the story that was right there in their face?
Nah, what I'm telling you is this. The Bloodline is in shambles right now. The Bloodline needs a leader.
I was about to say that The Rock gonna run the Bloodline.
Look, young. Look, let me tell you. Let me cook a little bit. I want to.
Ooh, hold on. I think
let me just get this off real quick.
Somebody over there cooking.
I got an idea. Go ahead.
The Rock is going to come in and see the Bloodline. Roman is gone. Roman is somewhere. The Rock is going to come in and be like, what are you doing? The Rock is going to reveal himself as being an elder. The Rock is going to reveal himself as being one of the elders that put Roman Reigns into place. The Rock is going to reveal himself to be one of the elders that he consults with Roman Reigns. And he's going to be like, what have you done to our family? You got Jay on another show. You couldn't bring him back. You got Jimmy doing fucking dumb shit every week. They don't know if he want to be with the Bloodline or not. You got Solo Sikoa. He wants to be the tribal chief at 22 years old, whatever the age he is. Mm-hmm. And you got and you got Heyman, who I called for you. Woo, going deep with it. Let's pull back some layers. I made a call to Heyman for you to get him on your side when we first started this, Roman. What are you doing? And then Roman says, look, I've been dealing with a lot of shit. I've been dealing with this guy, that guy. I try to, talk to you guys, the elders, but you're doing the movie, you're doing this, you're doing that, but I can't talk to you anymore. And they revealed that they've been going back and forth for the last 2 years on some hateful shit. And now it's coming to a head. That's how we cook. Go, Zoe.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Okay, I'm with you. I can rock with that whole plot. But like I said, Cody got to finish his shit. So this is what we do. Okay. We do not have. So The Rock. So does The Rock has to wrestle Roman in Philly? Do he have to wrestle him at WrestleMania?
Yes, I think he do. And let me tell you why. I just realized something, or I didn't realize it. I took it from somebody, but it was in Philly where The Rock came out and held Roman's hand, and everybody was booing him after he won the Royal Rumble. Mm-hmm. The Rock has to redeem himself in Philly.
All right, so check this out. I can get with that. So we can't displace Cody. So I'm gonna have to say he got to fight two people in one night. He gonna have to really be on some. I think this gonna turn. It's gonna turn Roman up. So and I feel like they can go like this in order to put some type of doubt in our mind that Cody is gonna win. Say the second night is for the belt and the tribal chief. Just lie to us.
Yeah.
Lie to us. Say first night he definitely fighting Cody for the belt because Cody not going like that. But in the effort to show in Roman's effort to show that he is the tribal chief, without a doubt, I take on two men. In The Rock, you get your title shot after I'm done with the man I need to finish up.
Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay, first night, do Cody
win? He don't win.
Oh shit.
He don't. I don't listen. Roman still don't win.
Hold up. Roman. Okay.
Cody wins.
Cody wins.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said Roman wins. Like you burying Cody like shit. So
Cody wins.
So Cody wins.
Then
what? Let's take me.
And then
from there. We
have something where we gonna have to have some type of encounter with Rock and Roman after that.
Is their match planned though for Sunday?
Yeah, their match is on because, like I said, lie to us. Tell us it's for the belt and for the ultimate tribal chief. You feel me? Lie to me. I don't care.
For the belt if he wins against Cody.
I want them to believe that he's going to win. I want them to lie to me. Say night 2 is for the title. I want you to say it's for the title both nights.
Because that puts doubt in your mind.
It puts doubt on
the first night
that Cody is going to win.
Right.
Okay. Lie to me. Tell me both nights is for the title.
I'm there with you. They going hard back there. Somebody about to jump off the motherfucking top rope.
Hey, yeah. I just felt like they were flexing.
I felt like it was a Solo Sikoa moment.
Right.
Hey, Zoe got up like, I'm gonna fuck the motherfuckers up.
Where my belt at? But Kevin Hart said, y'all better not be in that toilet.
Better not be on that roof. But Zoe on to something.
Yeah, he's cooking. He cooking.
I feel him a little bit. Finish that.
So boom. But to not overshine Cody, I need something subtle from The Rock and Roman. Like I don't want to do Cody bad because this is supposed to be his thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want them having no big celebration and then in the midst of that, Rock come out there and just trash Roman or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to come out there and do that.
So we need Cody to have his celebration.
Yeah, we need Cody to celebrate all
Roman
that.
needs to get, but we need that shot of Roman looking just distraught.
Yeah, we need him. Yeah, we need him destroyed,
and unconfident, and his facial expressions could tell it all.
Mm-hmm.
Like that when was it when Jay won, when he was on the side of the fucking
he was tore up.
And it was just like
he was tore up.
I need his face to look like Chad Gable's daughter, yo. That's the type of emotion I need.
Yes.
Nah, for real.
Nah,
but I need something.
But what? Okay, you made this storyline. What brings Roman back to life because he has to beat The Rock on Sunday? What's his motivation?
The fact that he lost the belt, first of all.
Nah, you gotta give me something to, and that's why I want you guys to watch that documentary that I sent y'all, the wrestlers. Like it gets into why things happen, storylines and everything. Al Snow is a fucking wrestling genius. The way he does y'all gotta watch that shit. I'm on show 5.
Come on, man. He made a mannequin head pop.
And he said, bro, I used to go to like Denny's and put the mannequin head there. Like you have to believe your shit for other people to believe your shit. What I'm saying is this: Roman is going to need something to pop him back into like, fuck that shit. It just can't be, I lost and I lost.
So I guess we can. So do we have a confrontation between The Rock and Roman, in which Roman actually comes out on top in that conversation? Because listen, we could do that.
The thing is, he killed that early. What you think, Jay? What you think?
Let's backtrack a little to the
because I think Zoe on to something. He just need to get
He is on to something. When you talk about going for the tribal chief and the argument that Rock has against Roman Reigns, remember I said that Rock is part of the bloodline, but he's not directly part of the bloodline. I thought High Chief Peter Maivia was related to Alpha and Sika. High Chief Peter Maivia was married into the family. Mm-hmm. But my question is, he's labeled the High Chief. Roman Reigns is the tribal chief. Is the High Chief higher than that of the tribal chief? If so, Rock is the only descendant of the High Chief Peter Maivia.
I think that's the High Chief. I think this tribal chief thing is made the fuck up. I think that's all WWE. But I think the High Chief will be the equivalent to tribal, or what they're portraying as the tribal chief. Now, right. The High Chief is. Well, The Rock is a direct descendant from the High Chief, that can be his claim.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that can be his claim.
That could be his claim. That could be his argument.
And on top of that, I came through. I'm a legend. I'm a fucking legend, and that's why I want that. It can't be. And y'all tell me if y'all agree with me on this. The Rock can't go into it as an outsider family member coming in saying, "Oh, I want to be the tribal chief." He has to come in as an elder, or like an elder, a person who put Roman in the place that he's in, and coming back to reclaim it because Roman couldn't maintain the family.
Right?
Can y'all? We agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also. Rock just said that WrestleMania is not the end of something, but the beginning of something great. That right there told me that the storyline is not going to end at WrestleMania.
Oh, no.
So whether he won or lose, the storyline is going to continue.
But it could be one of those John Cena, I'll see you in a year type thing.
It could be, but what pay-per-view is after WrestleMania? Is it a big one?
What can happen is this. After the Raw after WrestleMania, The Rock comes out. Congratulates Roman Reigns. You beat an elder. So you are the tribal chief.
No. We're assuming that he's going to beat The Rock because if the storylines are going to continue, he doesn't necessarily need a win.
That's where I'm going. Let me finish.
Okay. That's a good point.
So he congratulates him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Roman says to Rock, I need you not to ever come to WWE again to even challenge me on this shit. You put me in the place, and I had to fight you, and I lost my belt in the midst of all of this. You caused me so much fucking torment. And you tried to come back and you tried to take something that I had for 3 years. And The Rock looks at him like, oh yeah? That's what we doing? He said, all right, I'm going to give you a year. I'm going to give you a year to show me that you actually can be the tribal fucking chief. If I come back here in a year's time, but he comes in, the summertime, like how he did with Cena and shit, he came periodically. But I come back here in a year's time and you're still where you're at, oh, we're going to have the ultimate fight at next year's WrestleMania. And now we get to build to something that even if he don't even have to have the belt, that's the next chapter in the Roman Reigns saga because
it's The Rock.
It's The Rock. It's conquering The Rock. He has to conquer The Rock, but it has to be like a tag team match in at SummerSlam or something to where The Rock got to get over. The Rock got to get his win.
Yeah, The Rock got to get over one time. If it's going to be like that, he got to get over one time.
And that rubber match will be at WrestleMania. Just recycle this John Cena year joint because Rock challenged John Cena to a match next year, and then periodically through the year, The Rock pops up. You know what I'm saying? Did tag match with this person, that person. The thing is, that's how that shit continues. And basically, at that match at WrestleMania 41 is a retirement, straight up retirement for good match.
So do we ever get Solo and Roman? So when Solo turn?
See, Solo. Well, that's another story we gotta talk about.
Yeah.
We only can focus on
Roman
and Rock right now. Because Solo cooking, he's boiling. He's going to do something great.
But I don't think Rock loses at WrestleMania.
This year?
Yeah.
Well,
I think
if continuing the story, I can see that. I can see that.
So Roman loses twice?
Yeah, but this is why. Roman loses the belt. That's already going to mess up him mentally.
Already.
He's going into night 2 to fight The Rock. He's mentally messed up. He's
desperate.
He's desperate. He's going to try everything. He's going to make a mistake. Rock is a veteran. He's going to get on it. After that, Roman now has something to prove. He's lost it. He's gone psycho. He's probably smashing everybody on a SmackDown roster. Because he's
a few squash matches.
Right. Now he has to prove himself because he lost to The Rock. Let's say it was for the head of the table or the tribal chief. He lost that. He's going ballistic, psycho.
And The Rock, every time he popping up, he got the red joint on.
He got exactly. Yo, come on, Zoe. We cooking. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, The Rock out there showing off.
Yeah,
Hey, listen. One quick thing. If Rock gonna come back, He can't be fucking wearing a t-shirt and like he can't look like he just came for an appearance. Yeah. I need him to get in fucking full Rock mode.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he will.
Yeah, I can't have him coming out wearing fucking sweatpants and what's his brand? Rock.
Project Rock.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Well, you know that's advertising. So you know
listen,
he going.
All right, if you gonna wear Project Rock stuff, it gotta be legit gear. Like, bro, come in there looking like you ready to lay the SmackDown.
Right.
You hear me?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Don't come in there look like you ready to just cut a promo and get a check and roll out. Yeah. I need you coming there full Rock, eyebrow, people's elbow, rock bottoms, all that.
Yeah, I need like he's about to go to the gym after that. After the SmackDown.
You hear me? He looked like he going straight to the gym after that. Do a YouTube video or something.
Exactly. But yeah. I get it. So I got it. Him winning at WrestleMania, and then, like I said, Roman goes ballistic. He got something to prove. He lost the mantle to Chief. Now
matches, the whole thing.
Now he's saying, "Yo, I want my rematch." And The Rock is like, "No, I'm not gonna give it to you because you know what I'm saying I beat you already." Blah blah blah. I think match 2 takes place at Survivor Series. The Rock made his debut at Survivor Series. It's one of the big 3s: WrestleMania, Survivor Series, and SummerSlam. So I think they fight the second match there. I don't know. Should he go over and defeat The Rock, or should they go for number 3 at WrestleMania? That's what I don't know. Yeah.
You might gotta get a dirty one, a real dirty one.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that's like because I don't see Roman winning and then The Rock being on some like I'm trying to get my look back. Like I don't really see that.
Exactly. So yeah, I think to really give Roman that motivation, to really give the storyline that push and that what's the word I'm looking for? That gas that it need. He gonna have to Roman gonna have to bite the bullet on that WrestleMania joint. He gonna have to lose that joint, and for the story to continue, Roman's gonna have to have something to prove. He need it. Rock don't really need it. Roman need it.
Yeah, you do.
Needed to solidify himself as a tribal chief, and that's the only person in the family that could probably challenge him. That's still in good health. He ain't a elder. You know, like right. his bones and hips and shit still work. And you know,
hey, The Rock for him to be 51, man, goodness gracious.
Now, I was listening to everything you said, my brother, and I like that. I like Roman going ballistic because 3 years he's just been dominant. Even though he got knocked off by his cousin, but that was a tag match. It wasn't a 1-on-1. He still has not gotten 1, 2, 3 1-on-1.
Mm-hmm.
I do see, but he has to go ballistic.
Yeah, psycho.
Do he beat down The Rock though?
What you mean, like after WrestleMania? Or?
Yeah, he loses to The Rock. Rock celebrating. Do he beat down The Rock and WrestleMania ends with Roman on top of The Rock? Done. With the sparks and shit going, sparks and shit, because we don't have a belt that he needs to. It needs to be like he's just destroyed, like he did Brock Lesnar, throwing all them damn chairs on him and doing all. I need The Rock to be defeated. If we're going to continue the story, I need The Rock to be dead on the ground, and Roman is like looking like Randy, like and everything's just.
I need Roman to be attacking Rock on Mondays and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I would give him retribution that fast. Right after,
I'm thinking more something more surprising would be him attacking
savage.
Rock. Yeah. Listen, on Monday when they present it, they can put
fuck that. Check it. Monday, They don't even have an opener. Like Roman just coming in fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
it ain't even no. They do the intro or whatever, and then hey everybody, and hold on, what's going on? Oh my God, get a camera back there, and he's it's coming. Where's the fucking Rock at? Blah blah blah. Come out to the screen, fucking people up, fucking the refs up, fucking the producers up, fucking everybody. Roman is just unhinged.
Yeah.
The whole show, he's just fucking people up.
I'm
You
talking
have a
about
match,
he can't even
he
have a
comes
match.
out and fuck you up.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley come out, he shut the fuck up, bitch. I mean, like he.
Hey, the Rock, when he said, "Shut your bitch ass,"
Oh, shut your bitch ass up,
Yeah.
man.
I said, "Hey, Rock faking." He said, "The Rock out here faking."
Shut your bitch ass up.
Nah,
That
when he
was-
said that, I said,
that
"Oh
was
yeah."
epic. But I think if WWE heard our broadcast for the last hour, that I think they should listen to us. We pretty much went in depth on this shit.
We laid it out for him.
This is gonna be a whole video. Like, I mean, for real, like I think we should be bookers. I think we should start our own wrestling company. Damn, I just went.
He went all the way with it.
You need some motherfuckers to wrestle first.
Right. But nah, like young, I think put it like this. Out of all the shit that we threw out here tonight, they have to go with something that we just said.
I'm pretty sure we one of us got it on the head somewhere.
I hope so.
I
Because
hope so.
you know how WWE can fuck up a storyline.
Just don't let Vince touch it. That's all.
Vince is already in there. You know he's in there.
Man, bruh,
That is
how does man Vince give up one spot to go to the big boss spot? He played everybody.
Yeah. That's what I said. He did a serious power move, yo. Like he was like, yeah, let me go ahead and give up my spot. And we thought, all right, he was done. And he said, psych. And he said,
I'm the head of this group too.
the whole company.
And I thought about it. I was mad, but I thought about it. I said, you know what? Why didn't The Rock mention the Bloodline or reference it? They don't need him to interact with the Bloodline until Roman.
Mm-hmm.
I had to think. I said, you know what? I'm glad that they kept that shit separate. I'm glad that they did, and I think they understand the thing. Now, this is my only thing. I appreciate Hollywood doing their thing with the writer's strike because that's why we have these two.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got Cena. That's why we got Rock.
The Rock would not be.
Cena, none of them. They would not be here.
So hopefully that it lasts until after WrestleMania at least. But don't tease The Rock, man, and
then we have another moment that never came.
Right.
Yeah, like I don't need him to be on every week, just like Cena ain't on every week. What I need you to start building towards something though.
Mm-hmm.
Because
100%.
it was a fun segment with The Rock and Theory and McAfee, but even my thing was I said, even Grayson Waller, like y'all didn't even give me some backstage with him and The Rock because that they were literally beefing online. And then when I said, "Oh, The Rock ain't gonna come back for no Grayson Waller," but he came back, but didn't confront Grayson Waller.
I think it's coming though.
You think?
I don't think they're gonna let it slide. They just, I guess you got to have something to talk about, really.
I mean, listen, these guys doing some good work right now, man.
WWE is in a good spot.
Yeah.
And I haven't been excited since Attitude Era.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many moving parts to this. Even the Bloodline shit, even though it's off the rails a little bit, it still has some type of mystique to it. What is Jay doing on Raw? That's extending. Jimmy, what the fuck is Jimmy doing? Like, is he, like you just said, you know, Roman was an asshole, but you fighting to get back up under Roman's tutelage. Solo, you talked about Solo, like with it, what's brewing with Solo? Solo is just unhinged. Heyman said, you know, this is a tribal chief orders. We gotta follow. And he said, I know what I need to do, and he goes out.
Well, yeah.
You know, fucks Cena up. Like Roman probably like, no, we don't do shit like that, and all of that. You know, call Roman Reigns. I need to know when that element. Where's Roman Reigns? When is he coming back? You see,
Solo. It's been too long without guidance in the tribal chief. He usually right over his shoulder, but because he left Solo to be pretty much the tribal chief, because Solo's running it, it's going to be hard for him to give up power when Roman Reigns comes back. That's going to be a clusterfuck within itself.
And Heyman
he's going to be in between.
He's been with Solo for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah.
Any more on The Rock though? Because we did a damn
we cracked that joint for about an hour ago.
I mean, I knew it was coming. We couldn't just spend 5 minutes on The Rock, man. We had to go in depth about this
like
man.
that dude there. It's a lot coming, and WrestleMania. Hopefully, they get something going before WrestleMania. But
I think they got time though.
They
got time to cook. You know.
Well, I think
that elders thing should. I really want them to go that route with it, to where it's like The Rock put Roman in that spot.
Yeah,
you know,
he would need to play that card. He got to.
I hope he do, and because it would be very entertaining. It would be something to talk about each week. Like, wow, you know. But my question to you or Zoe will be: how does he look in front of The Rock? Do he looks like, you know, like Jay look in front of Roman, or
Absolutely.
do he?
No, he for one. If I've been on top,
he is the fucking Rock.
3 years. It don't
He's the fucking Rock, man.
Roman.
Roman is like the man.
Yeah, Roman been on top for 3 years running.
There's nothing you can say to me.
Yeah, I like this is my ring. This is my yard.
And he's an elder.
He ain't looking at it.
Don't matter.
Okay. Let's talk.
He already said you obey the tribal chief name.
But let's talk about how he respected the tribal combat, and Solo didn't even. Roman still have some respect for the authority of the bloodline, and if The Rock is coming back as an elder, he should respect the elder, not look like a bitch, but just have a respect, like, you know.
But I don't think Roman sees Rock as an elder, because remember, he got what the thing is called he wear around his
I think it's called.
But my booking gave Rock the authority to give him all of that. He's the elder who put Roman. That's my storyline. My storyline is The Rock has been behind the scenes doing this shit and pushing Roman to be great from the get-go. And he realized that Roman is dropping the ball. So he has to have some type of respect for The Rock by putting him, and that's their story. That's the personal storyline where Roman feels that The Rock isn't even understanding what happened to the bloodline. He's just looking at the bloodline crumbling. But the bloodline is crumbling for a reason, Rock. And let me explain to you. And The Rock says, no, I don't want to hear it. We put you in charge. You're the tribal chief.
I just don't think Roman has the respect, that type of respect for The Rock. I think Roman is, because he was deemed by his father and uncle as the elders. I don't think he's going to see Rock the equivalent to the elders, and I don't think he's going to have respect for him. I think it's going to be more like, you're my equal, and the only way you're going to give respect is if you beat it out of me. And The Rock has said, you know what? I'm gonna have to whoop your candy ass all over the ring.
So your booking is The Rock had nothing to do with him being the tribal chief. That's your
absolutely booking. Yeah. No, The Rock is no.
My booking is he had everything to do with him being the tribal chief, and he's being defiant now. Not defiant, and you can turn you can turn Roman babyface on that too as well, because if you play the cards right, because if you look at it, you're like you feel empathy or sympathy for Roman trying to keep his family together, but he just couldn't, and The Rock is berating him as if, like, I chose you to do this and you couldn't do it, and Roman like, I fucking tried, what you talking about? And that can put him in the babyface round.
And the only reason I say that
they need to turn him babyface in the next 2 years.
Well, the only reason I say that it's going to be a disrespect thing is because, remember, it is the bloodline, but it's two different sides of it. And that's why I say Rock is going to play that high chief card, because it's that surpasses Alpha and Seeker as a tribal chief, if that's what they were. So I think it's going to be like, I don't even respect you because you're not in direct bloodline of me. Do I respect your bloodline? No. And Rock is going to be like, well, if you respect the order of our, Samoan heritage, then you have to respect the order of the high chief. And that's me. That's the card I think he's
see both ways. I can see both ways. I can see your way too. I can see your way too. I can definitely see that black sheep role that he has that can elevate the tension between him and Roman. But I do think it needs to be, like The Rock said, it needs to be something unprecedented to where no one's seen this shit before.
Oh, absolutely.
And I believe that because we never seen the bloodline before. Now, we had the Hart Foundation, but we ain't seen no bloodline type shit. Like, the Hart Foundation is probably the closest to come to some, like, mob family type shit. You know what I mean? The thing is, man, I'm excited that The Rock is even, like, this shit was fantasy booking a week ago. Like, this man came the fuck out last night. Like, I mean, like,
nobody was expecting that.
No one, I mean, to keep that on wraps, bro. Like, that's some shit right there. And he looked like he was loving it. I mean, The Rock loves wrestling.
Yeah, he get them goosebumps. That's the electricity going through the arena,
And we gotta give it to him on his promo. He did the damn thing. I think after the they were calling Theory a bitch ass motherfucker or something. I think that's when he started to feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Because he was like, oh yeah, we in this motherfucker now. Like, I think when he first got out, he was a little fucking nervous.
Oh yeah,
The Rock be looking nervous. Yeah. But I think, and even the slam pop up joint, like, woo, he got it. Young, like, dude.
Rock he legit, man. He's still legit.
51 years old, and you was alluding to that, Zoe, like, the man is 51.
Yeah, hell yeah. In top tier shape still.
Top tier shape. The Rock is back, baby.
The Rock is.
Let's get on to some other SmackDown news. John Cena looks like he's headed to Jimmy Uso or Bloodline. Period.
Bloodline, yeah.
I like how AJ Styles got up.
Look at this. Check this out. So we can even have some Cena Rock tag team matches against the Bloodline. Look
I
at
wouldn't be against it.
Jimmy still trying to prove himself.
Well, it's going to be. I think it's going to be AJ Styles and Cena.
AJ and Cena.
Yeah,
Tag team. Yeah.
It looked like that's where they're going.
Yeah.
Solo
I that whole
Jimmy
thing,
versus
AJ.
That's probably gonna be a fast lane. And that's gonna have Cena, because I think what The Rock and Cena is doing is just giving WWE allotted time. Okay, if we're gonna do a month or two, and then if the writers and actors strike still on, we'll give you another month. I think it's on a case by case basis, and they getting paid like shit too. They getting
that new merger just dropped.
Woo, they a bit young. WWE is part of a
$1 billion
a $21 billion. I mean, they sold. This man sold for $9 billion. Bill, bruh. Now, UFC, WWE is under TKO Holdings. TKO Holdings is worth, with both mergers, $21 billion. They got money to shit.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, SmackDown was a good show. We had
Balor versus Styles. That started off.
Versus Styles. Nice match.
Jimmy interfered in that jump.
Yes, he did.
Jimmy.
What y'all think of
the Bloodline?
Are y'all excited for Asuka and Io Sky?
Yeah,
because they used to be.
I think it's a good match.
They used to be tag team, and now like they're about to get it in. That's gonna be a great Japanese style.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be good.
Do Io Sky retain title?
Yep.
Yeah.
I also hearing rumors that Asuka's retiring.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She about to pass that man through the ear.
I saw that
Io cute too.
I saw that Charlotte has been giving Asuka a lot of praise during house shows, and she's ready to pack it up and retire.
Wow.
Charlotte, she's on a no. I think they're trying to give Charlotte some personality, and because she's always, in my mind, she can only play a heel. You know, when she tries to be a baby face, it's just looks fake. She's just heel, like she's just her whole character, the queen. So she's trying this thing with Shotzi, to where people that they're doing it to gain sympathy for Charlotte. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that works out. And
I don't know how I felt about that.
Wow, talk to me.
Just Shotzi and Charlotte, that's a little odd for me.
The Rock and Sock connection was odd too. But they made that shit work.
All right, okay.
And that's
you see Shotzi tried to get in there with Asuka and get her the fist bumping on. Asuka was looking like, I don't know about that. Yeah. Take your weird ass on somewhere back in the crowd.
And who do y'all think is getting traded for Jay? I think it's Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
They do it already. They don't never let the man finish.
Yeah, they stretching the shit out of this motherfucker. He ain't have a motherfucking rival since my man. I'm like, damn.
What you want to talk about?
What do you want to
talk about? I think they're stretching it for him so it could be revealed that he's going to go to SmackDown. And you would think that when he get to SmackDown, it's going to be the same thing. He going to come out, what do you guys want to talk about? And he's about to talk, and then
He's going
to have a rivalry for the rest of the year. Yeah, and I think it should be, who do you think it should be?
I'm lying.
On SmackDown?
Yeah, on SmackDown. Bobby? Is Bobby on SmackDown or Raw?
I don't know.
Bobby?
Nah,
Bobby's looking for the belt.
Yeah, Bobby busy. Yeah.
It looked like he's looking for the United States belt.
Yeah. That's an easy snag.
Who do you put up against?
Against Cole? The WWE don't know. That's why he ain't had no
yeah, they don't know.
Solo? And that leads to Roman?
That could be a good one.
That could be a good
one. I feel like they fought already, right?
Yeah, he beat Solo twice.
Wasn't that his Solo first loss?
Yeah, yep. That actually was. Maybe that they can build upon that, you know. Because Drew, he's on Raw.
And Drew definitely going hell.
Yeah, we need that.
But I needed to be like savage.
He about to
fuck up everybody.
He about to fuck some shit up.
I want him to go Nia Jax on the motherfucker. And you see how they selling Rhea Ripley's Nia Jax. She probably really is the fucking injured, man.
Collapsed lung.
The way Shorty sat on her was ridiculous. Yeah, her intestines probably fucked up.
Not her intestines. Hey, yeah.
That shit. Oh, the way that fat ass, like, come on, man. That's a big broad. Slapping that meat on her fucking stomach like that. And Richards, the dude, he said, look, man, it's a lot of girls that got breast implants. And you do that shit, you gonna pop one of them breast implants, man.
Yeah, I
don't know why you start thinking about that, but that is true. It's a fact. That you fuck around and pop one of their breast implants, man.
Well, lucky it wasn't Natalia. Natalia definitely got the breast implants.
Exactly. Do she?
Yeah. Nah, those are implants.
I know. Charlotte got them, John. She had to get
she definitely got them.
Because she had some lopsided joints and shit. We always gotta get on something.
Right.
But that's all I really have tonight, you guys. Anybody?
You got Street Profits versus LWO.
That was a squash match.
Yeah. And that was their heel turn. Y'all know this?
Yeah.
That was the official heel turn.
Yeah, I need a new theme song and some new attire along with it.
Get them cups the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I need some realness. No more smiling. No, none of that shit. I don't want it. I want suits. I want straight up mob shit.
You notice
Mob-ish.
how what's dude name? He challenged Ray for the title. I knew it was coming.
Yeah, Santos.
He snuck that joint in. Hey, Ray, I just want to say that, you know, I always wanted to, you know, challenge my hero.
Your favorite of all time?
I want to kick your ass. Can I do that, Ray?
No more like doing.
Why my Mexican accent always sound like a poor, like, you know, I don't know what to do. Like,
Oh no, yeah.
I never see he. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a little racist,
And we definitely can't forget about LA Knight and Miz. They ran that back.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I don't care. Seth Rollins.
Hey, that motherfucker promo, bruh. That was Stone Cold after King of the Ring promo.
Yeah.
Like he said, you know, I'm what Stone Cold say. He said, I'm putting notice to the WWE superstars like that I'm coming for. And, yeah, LA Knight.
You did that one.
He said, "I'm easily top 2, and I ain't number 2."
And I ain't number 2. I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
Go ahead, LA.
He said, I told you guys from the moment I came in, I'm coming for the gold.
I don't understand. Hey Siri, I told you guys.
Here she goes.
Not Siri this time. That's so Siri. I turned my Siri off. That bitch don't fuck with me no more.
Tell her go on vacation. Like, all right.
But, he was like, I go for that belt. I go for that belt. And he said, I'm definitely not tripping about Roman Reigns. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, he went
And
hard.
it looked like they told him to go out there and just do you.
Oh, yeah, he did it.
He did.
No, he was feeling that one.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, LA Knight is on the run. They're talking. It's talks that he may win Royal Rumble though.
What?
Can we accept that?
He must be going for Seth Rollins. Because how the hell do you get? There must have something. You got to have a bomb ass storyline lined up if you let LA Knight win the Royal Rumble.
It would have to be heavyweight championship. It would have to be. But how do we get Cody? Well,
I don't know.
Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, that's another one. That's a good one.
Yeah, Elimination Chamber because whoever they always have the winner win the Royal Rumble, and then the Elimination Chamber, the person goes on to fight. When they did had the WCW belt and the WWE belt, they had the Elimination Chamber. Whoever wins that, they can challenge for that belt at WrestleMania. So I believe that's what they're going to do now. And but they can still have Cody win the Royal Rumble, but have LA Knight win which they probably going to do. LA Knight win the Elimination Chamber. And then go on because they don't want who wouldn't want to pick the biggest belt, right? Mm-hmm. So it's to get him from having to pick the biggest belt, they're going to have him pick the remaining belt. You know what I mean? Like that's the only belt he will be able to do because if he wins the Royal Rumble and picks number 2 belt. Why? You got to have a reason why. What Rock just said. We got to have reasons why. Why wouldn't you go for the Theory? That's why his whole shit fucked up. Because, motherfucker, you went for the goddamn USA belt. On the Money in the Bank? Why would you do this? Like, what the fuck, bruh? So, they're not going to have him win the Royal Rumble because he would go for the bigger belt. Mm-hmm. So they need to get the bigger belt out of his peripheral and okay, that's the belt that. And they can even advertise it. Whoever wins this is going to, challenge for the heavyweight championship, period. And I think LA Knight should win the championship, period, at WrestleMania this year.
Who championship?
The heavyweight championship. I think he has to.
He can't win it from Seth.
You're building him. You're pushing him.
He ain't winning it from Seth.
I don't know if he's winning it from Seth though.
He probably win it from Shin.
Or Damien.
It might be Gunther.
Or Damien.
Oh, Damien. Yeah, it might be Damien.
Hold on. You mean it might be Gunther?
Yeah, because Gunther is coming for that belt.
Yeah, Gunther. He's going to bang with the big boys for sure.
I thought you said LA Knight is going to win it from Gunther. I was about to say no.
Well, yeah, you ain't winning. Yeah. Yeah, they can't put him up against Gunther. Yeah, LA Knight ain't nowhere near Gunther. So it might Damian Priest versus LA Knight at WrestleMania Night 1.
I can see that.
Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, because if Cody is fighting Roman at night 1 for the belt, does that mean you have the heavyweight belt right before the Rock Roman match on Sunday?
Why not?
Why not? Fuck it. It's cool. Fantasy booking anyway.
It's not going to top Roman and Rock.
Yeah,
match.
the Rock and Roman is the match. So, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, cool. And it's for a reason. We got to give Cody his. I want all of the fucking confetti. I want all of the fucking
everything.
dynamites and
Blitz,
everything.
slam, everything.
That shit, I'm probably gonna be like, oh my god, 2 years in the making.
Family in the front row, all that
shit. Anybody want to add anything to the show before we get up out of here?
The little backstage joint, they had Pretty Deadly back there. The man.
Yeah, man, it was good to actually see them.
I don't really care about Pretty Deadly, but y'all can talk about it.
Yeah, he. Real quick, LA botched last night on his move. He tried to go. He tried to. What was it? Miz tried to flip him, and he landed on his shoulder. Yeah, he landed like all on this.
It's
I'm
a
like,
botch every time he has to.
Yeah, like I said, I hope he's not injured because you already know that's gonna push him back.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, Pretty Deadly was backstage. They was talking about some yes boy. I don't even know what that means, but
nah, that's their little thing.
It's stupid. Yes boy. He was like, what? And then he said, you hurt your shoulder. Why are you in a wheelchair? I said, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
And then you had Oscar versus Bailey. I was just here for Bailey. I'm just here for the cakes.
Them cakes, boy. And then we had Cena Rock slapping meat. You know where the slapping meat come from? I just found out. Big E has said that shit on a show or something, and he was like, just 2 big beefy men slapping meat. And if you watch NXT, I don't know if you hear Zoe, they be like meat, and when 2 big motherfuckers
don't say that one yet.
That's what they said. They be screaming, and AEW is basically Big E started this shit. Slapping meat out, and they hugged. And
here's what's coming up in men's college basketball on November.
And The Rock and Cena just look old and hey, brother,
big 250-year-old buff.
God damn! You heard slapping meat, like you heard the slappage of meat. What else, bro?
And then we ended the show with the Grayson Waller, with the John Cena, the Jimmy.
I'm loving Grayson
AJ
Waller.
Styles.
Grayson Waller is just funny as shit. I like his accent. I like his facial expressions. His fucking head.
He believes his stuff, and I like that.
They need to change his ring attire. I'm tired of them.
I told you that.
Yeah,
sure.
Bro, get some tights, man. Like shit, bro. Or get some some Rey Mysterio type joints. You know what I'm saying? Like not no draws, but the tights. He needs, because dude look weird. Yeah. So Solo, he fake. Like, why do he be faking? Like, what are you faking it for? Just fuck Cena up. Why you gotta look like you about to fuck up your brother and then fuck up, like?
Because he following orders, but he not. He tried because Roman is probably like, yeah. Because remember at the end he said, "Oh, go save Jimmy, go save Jimmy."
Yeah, and
because he was low key on the phone with Roman, I guess.
So he probably really disliked him.
Yeah.
Nigga be like, call Roman Reigns. I just hit the button to call Roman Reigns. You got 1,000 people fucking yelling, and sorry, just gonna listen to your voice. Come on, bro. But anyway, that's all we got, people. hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you're watching this far, I will be breaking this down, especially the Rock part. We're gonna milk that for as much as we can get. We had a nice show on. It was a surprise. The Rock did return. Hopefully, it turns into something great, and we just broke down so many possibilities of how could transpire. That's all we got. Give you guys the last word.
There's a
like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't like that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it.
And we'll see you guys down the road, and stay inside the motherfucking storyline. Let's go.